Very nice. We got what is that? I don't know what that word is. It's something illion, quintillion, quadrillion, probably quadrillion. I don't know. It's like million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. That one maybe, probably. We got our rewards. Let me collect them from the home screen, probably. Look at all the stuff. Let's go ahead and use our ticket. Was it a selector ticket, actually? Oh, oh no, there it is. Okay. I was so confused. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? It's a new one. Nakayama Festa. Hello. It is in storage now. What do we get for this? It's vodka. Neat. Now the question is, what are we doing today? We are first and foremost just going to uncap the free card that they gave us, even though I'm probably not about to use it immediately. Because I'm pretty sure this is only 5 race bonus? Yeah, 5% race bonus. So if I really, really wanted to, I could. However, probably not. But that's okay. I like having free stuff. More stuff beats less stuff. And that's just a fact of life. I actually don't know which banner I'm gonna roll on next. Probably have to look into that, because I am just not sure. We could go into consideration of what do I actually want to do. I just had a whole bunch of nothing. That's okay though. Oh, really, I guess we'll just kind of go in. Super Creek. Well, I mean, I have Super Creek selected, so why not? Let's do a Super Creek run. I haven't done a Super Creek run in a little bit. I definitely clicked on Kita-san, I don't know why it tabbed over to guests. Let's grab this, and grabbing... Guess it doesn't necessarily matter per se. You're running pace. Let's do this. Yeah. And you can do another stamina skill. Mambo. And let's step away from the guts deck because we know that's just not working. We could probably just do our good old tried and true Happy Fun Time NTR. I kind of just like running this, it just feels consistent, so the only other consideration is Tachyon for something else, but I think this is fine. Because if I don't do this, then I'm doing this, which does still feel inconsistent in the power department. So I think we're just gonna run this and grab NTR and do this. Look at all this stuff. Look at all the loading. Okay, oh geez, that's... I mean, I might as well. My load times are awful. What's going on with that? Seeing. Kita-san black. Probably gonna do that speed training. Thank you. Corner recovery skill, yes please. That's good with training. The pre-debut turns, it doesn't really feel like there's that much that you need to do. Outside of kind of just clicking the button that has the most friends on it. The real only consideration is the mood, which you should get up as soon as possible, but I'm just getting too many turns where I don't need to do anything about it. About my energy, rather, so... Give me mood, please. Speed wit, speed wit. Probably taking this power training. Yeah, that, and then we do a recreation next turn because we're finally below 50. Get our practice perfect. Thank you, Fine Motion. And we recreation. Thank you. Pretty nice. Grab our wit. Grab our wit. Fine Motion hint. What'll it be? Nimble Navigator. I still do not know what that skill actually does. One of these days I'll probably properly look into all of the stuff. I feel like I want to take the stamina power, just because that is more stats overall. I think I'm still above 50 here, so I can confidently do another training, which will be this. Wow. Next training is a wit training or a rest. Oh, hold on. Energy mood. Show me a low % failure. Okay, no. The training. We're still not breaking 150 speed, so that is a little worrying. But I think we should still be fine. Oh, thank you, Marvelous Sunday. I do have to buy skill in order to most likely not have to spend. But there's not really a skill I can buy that does anything. Just the Festive Miracle, which doesn't do anything. So, 150 speed, good enough. Thank you, Super Creek. Shop. That's a lot of carrots. I do think that the speed manual matters more. If I don't buy carrots here, then I'm not going to have an opportunity again, because I don't have Mile on Creek, so next possible race is after these go away. I feel like I'm probably fine to skip out on it. Getting plus 10 in stats is probably gonna be for the better, just in these early turns. I don't mind giving up on the friendship. Just means I have to click more buttons, which is fine. Okay, go ahead and pop this. Probably should have checked if there was a decent trading here anyways, or if I should have saved it for a turn, but, you know, whatever. Yep. More energy, please. It's marvelous. Also, now that I think about it, this video is going up on Sunday. It truly is a marvelous Sunday today. Because, oh, sure. She said stop talking about other horses. I am rolling the 7% and I'm going to have a good time. Okay. We are either resting or recreation. I'm pretty sure... Okay, we are doing the recreation. Super Creek is not having a good time. That answers that question. Probably doing the medium here. Goodbye carrots. Hello Julio Steaks. Thank you. Those ratings are actually really nice because my stats are just about where they need to be for this, for the rest of the year. My energy is eating absolute shit though. NTR up tempo. I feel like I can take up tempo here, otherwise just bringing stamina up by 10, but I think it's fine. Not bad, not great. Grabbing all of these. I feel like I might as well grab these stat books just to have them. Spending 20 for effectively nothing, but every bit counts this early in the run, I say. He says almost skipping over them completely. Okay. Training, check. Not that I can take. Grabbing the medium. Hello, that's a mood up. So this turn we're just resting. Because I don't really have an option. Hey, there's the stamina we missed out on a turn ago. Speed training is very likely, otherwise it's a OP. Take the 1%. And then let's go into these last few races. I will take some more speed. 5 extra speed doesn't suck. Especially because we're about to do a race anyways, so... let's take the Charming bonus. It's really early on and we're still grabbing Friendship anyways, so that's pretty good. Skipping out on that because it's AG3 that we can take. which is too good to pass up on. Skills that we can't exactly just go for. I could grab Victory Cheer. Let's just go without it and see if we're fine. We should be fine. The results. Our stats are pretty good. Thank you kindly. Hey, it's Mambo. Okay. Got a notebook, which is always appreciated. Dance lesson. Grab our speed. Thank you. Buy some items, and by some I mean specifically this one item. Training. Can we take that? No, we cannot. We are doing a race. We're resting. We're resting. And then let's go ahead and pop the cleat hammer for the end of year race. And grab a skill, maybe? I mean, I guess I just take Victory Cheer. Otherwise, it's the medium straightaways and some other stuff. Yeah. Because to get this online, I need 140, 153, and then the Hydrate. So I don't have enough yet, but we're getting there. So let's go ahead and do it. Hopeful stakes, end of junior year. And it's just that easy. into classic year on a good pace and with good vibes. Shop. We got more carrots. I feel like the game's trying to tell me something. And I mean, like, I guess I have the money. So, like, sure. Grab the megaphone. Maybe I can hold off on any one of these given items. Maybe I want to get that power ankle weight, but I don't think I care that much. Trainings. I'm probably gonna do the race today. There's a G3. Yoink. Ooh, that's a guts roll if I've ever seen one. Thank you. Yeah, our guts is below 150 or at 150, I think. I could have checked in that minute, but hey, there's guts. It was all worth it. That's actually so much worthwhile. There was a discussion on if I wanted to take that plus 10 energy going into this turn. Probably gonna use these energy items and then take that wood training. Yeah, pretty much. I think I can get away with this. At 40, it's, yeah, 0%. Now there's a G3 here, but it is a matter of wanting to. It's not a rivalry. Oh, actually, no, it's a mile. I've deceived you all. That speed training is pretty good. It's flower on mine, I'm pretty sure. But doing this wood training guarantees that I have one more turn of training instead of having to do a race. Because there's a G2 here. Skipping that, I'm doing that, but this is a pre-op, so... Survive next turn or get a Kitasan hint? The answer may surprise you. Let's get the Kitasan hint, I think it's more worth it. Focus is pretty nice. I know that I don't normally go for it, but it's still pretty good. We have a wood training available to us. Just the op isn't worth it. So, grabbing this. Hello, fine motion. Hello, my cat fiddling around on my table. Hello. Training or race? This is 19 in stats. The race is probably more worth it. I'm evaluating the race as worth it. We probably want to grab a skill here just for safety. But the question is what? And it could take straightaway adept. I don't think I have any hints in here for it. Yeah, that's the most I'm getting. Unless I wanted to put flower in there, which I could, but I don't think I need to. I could also just grab these hints now for the stamina skills. I'm probably grabbing Hydrate, because I'm doubtful that I'll get a hint for that anytime soon, or at least not consistently. And then just hope that it's good enough, but the thing is it's not going to help me in this moment. Probably just Adept. And then hope it's enough. You know, there's a part of me that's starting to wonder if I should start taking Guts Sparks. Just to succeed on the Guts rolls. That's pretty good. And I think I will take it. Do I care about any of these items? Maybe the speed ankle weight? But I think I'm okay. There's a G1 coming up next turn, so technically I do have more turns. Let's buy the speed ankle weight just in case. Get the Guts scroll. Oh, I already have Artisan Cleat Hammers. Okay, we're good. Grabbing these. And then go ahead and do that wit training. Which is pretty nice. Shiny inspiration. Oh, we got max hints on Festive Miracle, which is really nice. And for the shop, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got Speed Manual, Guts Manual. Let's grab the Guts Manual. Got a bunch of Master Cleat Hammers, which is pretty nice. Got some Speed Ankle Weights, which means that I theoretically wasted 5 money, but it's fine. I'm doing the race here, and I should not even consider doing a training. Because this is the first leg of the Triple Crown. Let's go ahead and... I mean, really, I guess I'm just grabbing these. Consideration for Corner Adept. Let's just grab Hydrate. And then do this race. Satsuki Show. Hello. We're down. And for why? Good training, probably. Rival race, maybe. Not doing the mile there, so I can get away with this. Let's grab this Cleat Hammer before I forget. Grab this because it's going to expire eventually. And the Vita 20. Because I'm likely to use this Vita 20 in the next handful of turns. G2 or the wit training, 23 in stats versus like something plus money. This is a rival race, so I actually do want that. And I am looking for skill points, so yeah, I will take this. Thank you. That was like 18 in stats, 20 something in stats, so I feel like that makes up for it just fine. Look at all those chickens, that's pretty nice. I could do a 3 in a row, but I do think that I just want to grab that wit training. It's probably just objectively more worth it. So what are we looking at here? G2, I think? G2 consecutive races, I don't have a recovery item for it. Using a Vita 20, it's Vita 29, I would have to use 2 to get this training. At least comfortably. 4%. I'm not gonna regret this, surely. Okay. I thought I was about to just die. And then minus 10 energy, sure. Oh, That's a pace chaser skill. I'm playing a pace chaser. I can take that. Yo. Okay, yeah, let's just work towards getting Festive Miracle on. Erase this turn, skip next turn, do Takarazuka. Probably... yes. And we go into the Japanese Derby. I forgot to cleat. What a shame. Okay. Probably taking that wit training. Otherwise we're doing the Nadaro Kinen. Which wouldn't be bad. I do think we're just gonna grab these and then just have a good time in summer. I'm realizing now that I don't have another megaphone. I also don't have any energy items. This summer might be rough. Probably should have rested that turn. Hello, Dictus. There is an argument for skipping this turn, but I think I need this for the money. Fine motion. I didn't cleat again. God damn it. We like to be a little foolish. I like to have a cat that's about to headbutt my microphone. Pace Chaser Savvy. Okay, energy items. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Grabbing that, grabbing that. We have enough just for both, which I'm very grateful for. I probably should have actually bought that megaphone. Now that I'm looking at it. But, you know, we're already here, so... I think I'm doing this. Because this is going to get rid of all of my energy, and then I'm going to go back up to 60. Yep. Eat that. Thank you. Too good to pass up. That's a power training. We're doing this. Yeah, I'm going into these next few turns with no megaphone, so that's my poor planning. Because that could have been that, but I do think the energy was probably more worth it in the long run. Being able to do those two trainings under the megaphone, slightly more important, and I can still take this reasonably. If I fail this 3%, I'm going to be very depressed. Okay. The power of friendship. We'll use the power of friendship. That's looking like a race to me. Which I do want, because I need all of these. So, let's take a look at our hints. We have our 3 stamina skills, right? Yes, we do. You can grab Festive Miracle without hesitation. And grab that. Thank you, thank you. Go into this race with absolute confidence. I'm also just realizing now that I completely skipped the Takarazuka Kinen. So, -1 for me. But that's okay. What training? Race? Do I have a way to get some energy? I don't think so. We're probably taking a mood down and just dealing with it. Marizensky. Here comes a mood down for yours truly. Ooh, that was very good. I'll gladly take a mood down for that. Skin outbreak. What? What do you mean? I feel scared. I mean, like, I did buy the item, so... buying these before they expire, because it's more important. Yoink. And then... I might honestly just infirmary. And then hope. Because I feel like this is probably a skip turn anyways. Because I don't think I have the ability to go for that wood training without cashing in a lot, so yeah. Get rid of it. Yeah. That's what you like to see, and we got a mood up. Thank you, Nishino Flower. It's my friend. Okay. We're not going to forget to complete this time. And also there's absolutely the argument that I should be able to just go ahead and toss in all of my master cleats at this point in the run instead of saving them. But we're still doing what we're doing. Let's keep it on. That's a good luck charm. We do like those. I feel like cooking. What is Super Creek cooking? Yoink. I don't need to use a cupcake. I have 2 cupcakes. It does not hurt. We're doing the G1 here, unless this is good. That's not that good. Artisan Cleat Hammer. And Happy Fun Quizlet. Yeah, that one. I could just take Adept now. I don't think I have any more hints available for Corner Adept. Yeah. The only other option is Kita-san going here, have some Corner Adept hint. But I think I'm just fine to take it. So let's do that. Go ahead and do the Queen Elizabeth Cup. Alright. 3rd race in a row. We do have our skin outbreak item available. And on deck. Grabbing these. And then probably pop the Vita 20 just for safety so it doesn't compound. And run this. Yoink. Thank you kindly. Medium corners and a bunch of achievements. Yep, there's Skin Outbreak. Hello. XL, please. Thank you, Flower. Nishino Flower character banner's coming up soon. I'm thinking that I might want to actually just roll on that for fun. I think I'm going to take this cupcake and then just run the next race. Because what's the training looking like today? Not great. Because the other call is the infirmary. Infirmary. Yeah, because otherwise we're just going in. Infirming might actually not be bad, but I already took a Skin Outbreak roll. I don't have any energy, so I'm for sure gonna get punished for it. I might as well just Infirmary, skip the race. I think I'm fine too. Yeah. Pass on a turn, didn't even get rid of it. That's unfortunate. Oof, ouchie, ow, my bones. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Go ahead and pop a skill. I can do straightaway XL, but I don't know how much that'll actually do for us. Probably gonna hold off on grabbing Prepared to Pass because there's still a chance that we'll get a hint for it. Straight to Sense a maybe. Disorient is also a maybe. Honestly, I don't know if I care about any of these skills at the moment. Nimble Navigator, probably. I could go for that. That said, I think we'll just go with what we have. I already used a cleat, so. Shop we don't have money for, we already grabbed everything we want. So yeah, let's go. Makinen. And I'm not gonna skip it this time, because I definitely did not forget ever at any time in the past whatsoever.
14番1馬審査スーパークリークシンボリルドルフ4番手外でオグリーキャップ少し離れてダイワスカーレット1馬審査ヒシアマゾン1馬身離れてマヤのトップガンそれを見るように10番後から16番2馬身3馬身開いてマンハッタンカフェ少し後ろから2番後から6番外を回って13番後方2番手にゴールドシップ向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身先頭は相変わらず12番残り 1000m を通過1馬身離れてシンボリルドルフ
あなたの笑顔のために
その後からスーパークリーク外目をついてオグリーキャップ14番続いている少し後ろからダイワスカーレットその後ヒシアマゾン2馬身3馬身開いてマヤのトップガンそれを見るように10番1馬身差2番マンハッタンカフェ並びかけてきた1馬身離れて6番第6コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたスーパークリーク花を進む最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはスーパークリークシンボリルドルフ食い下がるスーパークリーク先頭はスーパークリークこれは強い200を通過これは強いスーパークリーク足色は衰えない先頭はスーパークリーク変わらない後ろを突き放してスーパークリークゴール板を駆け抜けたこれは見事な走りスーパークリーク2大グランプリを制覇実力な
一着です
Now we can go into senior year with confidence. Alrighty. Glittering Star, Pure Heart. And hello. I'll take some wheat, please. Shop. What do we got? What do we got? Skin Outbreak. Grab it because it's good. Grabbing pretty much these. Probably gonna take another race. Just to ensure we can get these two items. These are on a timer, but we don't need them immediately. I mean, we could take this. This than the AJCC. Skip the Kyoto Kinan. Because otherwise we are resting, and I don't think I need to do that. Well, I do in fact not have any energy. And the Veda 40, probably not what I want to use. So I think we're resting. And then very likely taking this. Do the mood now, we have cupcakes. Take the energy, probably better. Energy. Yep, no good trainings today. So we absolutely go into the race with pride. And I do just want to do this so that I can get those 2 stamina scrolls. Because that's pretty important. Yoink. And we keep on keeping on. And we get a free mid up. We're so good. This is a rival race, but we would be passing up on 24 in stats. However, we do still need to get another empowering megaphone. And I do think that getting some more money for the upcoming shop, or just rather for this shop even, it's probably a good idea. I think I can pass on the speed training, begrudgingly. This puts me at the 600 power threshold though. Because Kerokinan... how much money do I actually need here? So speed training application is something that I might want, but it's just kind of a bonus. We need 31 plus 31. So 61. I just buy all of these now. And then not care. The power ankle weights would be nice. The megaphone would be nice. The speed training application would be nice. But I'm still doing these two races here anyways, so this will get me 100. I would have to do a second race to get the speed training application. Roll a 2%, maybe fail it. It's really just about the 2%. Let's do the race, I think. NTR. Flipping a coin in my head. And then we do this. I mean, really, I just take the wit training. A little begrudgingly, but fine nonetheless. Doing this race because I might as well. Oh, what's after? Not something I'm willing to take, and then that's happening. This is actually more than a G2 would get me, especially not a rival race, so I'll take this. You can have extra training, get 5 more intelligent. And then we're doing the G1 here, which we will make sure we do not skip out on, because this is the senior year triple crown. We can grab a whole lot of stuff, but do we need to? That is the question of the hour, is it not? Speedstar, I do just want to get eventually. I think, however, we're going to use a few clocks here, and it's just going to be my fault. Hello, Marvelous Sunday. It's okay, guys, we have the funny speed stat. All I've got. Oh, we had the funny speed stat. Show me some inspiration. Corner recovery. Competitive spirit, okay. Not bad, not great. I have one skin outbreak cure already. And this will let me do 3 in a row here with confidence and still and then still have extra stuff for that. No, I already bought everything I wanted from the shop. Yeah, we're fine. Training, power, no, maybe. Shop. Grabbing the 3 things that matter, the 4 things that matter. All of those other items are whatever. We could take this power training just for the sake of doing it. What do we need? We'd probably have to use the 40 on it if we wanted this, and I don't think I'm willing to do that. $43 and then just roll it. I might be really upset by this. Okay, thank you, Marvelous Sunday. %'s are rough, but they are still fine. Thank you for this. Pressure. And then... do you still got more hints? I mean, all I've got is still really good. Glittering Star we could probably just take. Dazzling Disorientation. Is that even good? Oh, that's for runners behind, actually. Because either that or Speedstar. But we're still kind of hoping that we get hints for this to make it cheaper. But I really just don't know. Do that. Just so we don't cry about it. Yes. Okay. Make sure to use our cleat. Do we want to use a third master cleat here now? I'm sure I could get away with it because there's still a really high chance that we'll have one in the shop at the end. It's just a matter of wanting to. Let's just run it. I'm also realizing about a medium skill when I'm about to run along, but it's whatever.
ここは負けられない一番人
一着です。
Okay. Those are pretty good items. Pride. It's very likely we're just resting this turn.
本日は何を交換しますか？
Very likely.
ありがとうございます。大切に
Because what's the race this turn? Oh, I think I do want that. Option is wit. Bringing it to 700, which could be good. I would have to spend an energy item on it. Don't know if I want to do that. Let's go ahead and do the race.
注目のよし喜んでくれましたか？
That is also the second of that race course. So once we get the one in early September, then we get that epithet. Skipping that, doing the wit training, probably.
お疲れ様です。トレー
Royal Kale Juice is pretty good. I mean, I could honestly grab that and use it now. I could. I don't know if I want to.
ありがとうございます。大切に
We're still hoping that we get another megaphone. Because we do need that.
ごめんなさい。
I think I'm popping the 40 here. And then doing the wit training.
観察させてもらうよ。さあ、
That's pretty nice, but I do think I just want to do this. Yeah, because we want to buy that good luck charm.
本日
Yep. Skill points. Curvature. I completely spaced on whenever that event happened.
注目の位置
よし喜んでくれましたか？
Dokily dokily. So we are doing this G1 today. And we're pretty much not allowed to skip it. Not that I would have, because there's no rainbow training.
本日は何
I
を交換
kinda gotta buy the megaphone. Because if we don't get another one in summer, then I'm just depressed.
体が軽いんです。今日はきっと
Argument for cleating, yes, could, should, maybe would. Weren't. Go with the flow. Might be nice. Probably just send it with what we've got. I don't think I'm in any real worry. So let's go ahead and watch it.
注目の一番人気1番 スーパークリー
出走です。
今日に託されたファンの夢、思いを力に変えて走るグランプリ宝塚記念。人気と実力を兼ね備えたマヤのトップガン、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、中山フェスタ。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。ここまで無敗、三冠馬娘スーパークリーク1番人気です。魔を持して連覇に挑みます。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは9番スーパークリークテイエムオペラ王。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スーパークリーク9番会長に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていたのは9番。続いて6番9番と6番、序盤からやり合っています。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
中山フェスタ上がっていきます。9番先頭に勝ちました。差がなく6番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭を行ったのは9番。続きました6番激しい先頭争い。3番手に16番、さらにはスーパークリーク少し後ろから7番1馬身離れて14番、そのうち並んでテイエムオペラ王。それを見るようにマヤのトップガン、内にはメジロライアン、外スイープ闘争、あとは川上プリンセス、内には中山フェスタ。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は6番。
あなたの笑顔のために。
2番手に外から9番1馬身差スーパークリーク、外から行く16番、すぐに続いて7番、あとは14番、さらにはテイエムオペラ王。少し離れてマヤのトップガン、さらにはメジロライアン、スイープ闘争、並んできた。内で川上プリンセス。それを見るように中山フェスタ。そしてその内を回って2番、その後3番、そしてその後方には12番1馬身離れて18番、第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。じりじり詰めるスーパークリーク、スーパークリーク、ここで抜け出したスーパークリーク、花を進む。さあこれから坂、2川の舞台はこれから坂がある。食い下がる中山フェスタ、スーパークリーク、速い速い、もはや独走状態。100を通過、これは強いスーパークリーク。リードは3馬身、先頭は変わらずスーパークリーク。やりましたスーパークリーク。最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。スーパークリーク、春の三冠達成。あらゆる強豪を退け偉業を達成しました。2着は中
There
山
we
フェ
go.
スタ。
一着です。
Dun, dun, dun. What's summer gonna be like? Ooh, they gave me my last turn wish. So that's pretty good. We don't really need anything else. I think I'd rather just take the 15 free speed, sure. What do we got? What do we got? That's a speed training, yes.
ごめんなさい。少し疲れているみたいで。なんだか足が重くて。
Pretty sure we're doing
いいかもしれませんね。
one of these. And then one of these.
張り切っていこう。
And then one of these, but we're doing this.
少し疲れているみたいで。
Argument of reset whistling, I probably don't think I need to. Just I feel like I want to.
観察させて
Take
も
the
らう。
whip training.
予定。
Take the speed training. Make sure we do the good old megaphone.
いつも以上に。
This summer might be a little whack. Okay, honestly, that wood training's looking pretty good.
一緒に
Plus 50 is kind of too good to pass up on. And we're taking that. That one for sure. I do wish we had more money, but that's still very, very good. Brings us to 900. Didn't get any crazy trainings there, but still pretty worthwhile regardless. I have to do the race here, because this is a epithet. And also the last opportunity to get money before we move on. And then we go. Another one of those. Plus 10. Every little bit counts. Grabbing, grabbing, grabbing. Grabbing? Grabbing. Grabbing. Because I am still not on exact pace. Getting what I want. What am I missing out on? If I skip this race, I'm probably not getting that megaphone, and I kind of want it. Otherwise, I'm getting a pretty good amount in stats. I think the stats are worth more. Because I'm trading off stats now for maybe stats later. So let's do this, and then training in early October with the shop reset. I maybe should use my 4-turn megaphone, because I do still have it, but there's an opportunity for me to use it during the last few turns anyways, so... that's fine. Training... I'm training, I'm training. And a hint for growth. Up to rafters. And then we're racing a bunch. Not that there was a training anyways. Yep. And we go, Tenno Show Autumn. No clue where my mouse was hovering for me to click on the Kita-san card. Of all things. Hey! That's some pretty nice stuff. Let's go ahead and grab it. Grab it. Grab it, grab it. And then... argument to be made. 42 in stats. Skipping out on the epithet though, probably not as worth it, so... I'm good to not worry about skills for the rest of the run. My stats are pretty much good to stat check. So grab this. Going for the next one. Fair to pass? Yes, please. Because that lets me grab Speed Star pretty easily. Stamina Power. Hot topic. This late in the run? Oh man. What am I grabbing? Am I grabbing that? I'm grabbing that, I think. Yeah. I might also need to buy one of those power ankle weights, assuming nothing else pops. Using this. Hello, Super Creek. You are doing another
僕
race,
は負けられない。
and you will only be mildly upset.
一着です。
There we go. Eat up. There was like no real reason for me to risk that, by the way. There was absolutely no reason for me to.
本日は何を交換しますか？
I don't need to worry about energy. I can just do stuff now. I mean, yeah, I guess. That was kind of a waste, but whatever. I mean, I probably want to grab this now, because the other option is doing this, but I don't think I need to.
ごめんなさい。少し疲れている
I
みたいです
think I'm good to take that. I can go ahead and pop these without worry. Because it's the end of the run, I have 3 good luck charms, nothing matters.
張り切っていこう。
We're all having a good time. I probably would have wanted to use the
今日は何を？お疲れ
4-turn
様です。
megaphone on that.
悩んだらまず
Let's grab this just in case.
さあ
there's still the possibility that we might need that.
頑張りましょうね。今日は
So let's go ahead and see what we're doing.
注目の一番人気13番スーパー
出走です。
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は成田ブライアン。2番人気を紹介しましょう。名将怒涛、威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗、三冠馬娘スーパークリーク1番人気です。満を持して連覇に挑みます。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはダイワスターレット12番9番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スーパークリーク第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。ダイワスターレット快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはダイワスカーレット。続いて9番早くも激しい競り合い。1馬身離れて12番4番手には名将怒涛。1周目の直線スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜ける。スーパークリーク5番手内には7番そしてその外から行ったのは10番。その後3、4馬身開いてスイープ闘争。成田ブライアン並んでくる。1馬身離れて全のロブロイ少し離れて11番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長になっています。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずダイワスターレット。続きました9番3番手12番名将怒涛4番手スーパークリークここにいます。その後から10番1馬身離れて7番そしてその後ろから行くのはスイープ闘争。さらに11番少し離れて成田ブライアン。その後ろ全のロブロイ1馬身差稲荷湾。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまで
あなたの笑顔のために。
依然としてダイワスターレット残り1000メートルを通過。2番手に外から名将怒涛3番手にスーパークリーク1馬身離れて9番少し離れて12番外にはスイープ闘争少し後ろから10番それを見るように7番1馬身離れて11番そしてその後ろから行くのは成田ブライアン。そしてそのうち稲荷湾そのうち並んで全のロブロイ第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
スーパークリークここで抜け出した。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。食い下がる名将怒涛スーパークリーク速い速いもはや独走状態。残り200スーパークリークリードは7馬身強い強いスーパークリーク足色は衰えない。
It's just as easy as that.
センターの座を手一着です
That's my friend. Okay. Home stretch haste. And a bunch of stats. Now, let's see how these last few turns go, and if I get really upset. That's already me being really upset, by the way.
何を交換しますかありがとうございます
We already have to use our very cool reset whistle,
ペースで頑張り
which is great, by the way. It's absolutely great. Very happy about that. This is truly spectacular, and I don't think I would have it any other way.
まず試してみ
Might do the power training. Power right now is about to hit 900. It's not getting anywhere near 1,000. Wit, we're probably gonna get to 1,000 just off of like one decent wit training.
体が軽いんです
How does the power ankle weight look? Makes it look a little more appealing, but not by that much. I mean, really, I just kind of want to take it and see if we can't get power to hit S. Because if we get an insane wit training, then we'll take it for sure, but if we can't bump this, then...
トレーナーさん
Because that's the last stat that we could feasibly hit 1,000 on. Like, if we just get a really good speed training, then we're pretty much good. Because here is 21 in every stat. Here is a wit training. I mean, yeah. So,
観察させてもらうよ
pretty doubtful that we're getting power to 1,000, which is a little upsetting.
あらごめん
Because at this point, wit's guaranteed, stamina's guaranteed, speed is iffy on if we're gonna cap. So hopefully,
注目の一番
this next turn we just get a crazy speed training.
一着です
I'm talking Kitasan's gonna be there, NTR's gonna be there, everyone's gonna be happy, we're all gonna have a good time. And now I'm gonna click this next button and it's just gonna be blank, there's gonna be no rainbow trainings, and I'm gonna be really upset. Okay. Oh. Okay.
お疲れ様です
Well,
病んだら
you know,
まず試してみましょう
it was worth trying.
大丈夫です
So, we will take it, we will go, and we will be happy. Just a few steps from greatness, but still, not a bad run by any means. Still generally a very good horse,
まあまあさすがはトレーナーさん
because this is hitting 1174,
ごめんなさいレースの
so 26 off.
つい鼻歌を
Which means if I did that one training earlier on in the run, then, but you know, hindsight. Let's just go ahead and see how we do. I did not use my skill points.
ここは負けられない一番人気1番スーパークリーン
出走です
トゥインクルスタークライマックス最終第3戦圧倒的強さを見せつけてきたスーパークリークこのままトゥインクルトップスターに輝くのかこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘 ここまで無敗三冠馬娘スーパークリーク一番人気です。
並みいる強豪たちによる好レース、一瞬たりとも目が離せません。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気スーパークリークサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。続きました桜爆信号。サイレンス鈴鹿と桜爆信号序盤からやり合っています。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。花を奪っていったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。続いて桜爆信号。後からハッピーミーク。少し後ろから八重の無敵。5番手にビターグラス成田ブライアン追走。16番並びかけてきた。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は桜爆信号。サイレンス鈴鹿並びかけてきた。5馬身離れてハッピーミーク八重の無敵。続いている1馬身離れてスーパークリークビターグラス並んできた。さらには16番内で成田ブライアン。それを見るように東海帝王マンハッタンカフェ並びかけてきた。その後ろからアグネスデジタル。外から行くゴールドシップ内富士奇跡。少し離れてスペシャルウィーク内からナイスネイチャー。外にはリトルココ。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
栄光のゴールへ向かって各馬娘が一斉にスパートを始めます。
先頭は見合ったまま。果たして抜け出すのは誰か。4着を切りましたサイレンス鈴鹿。ここで抜け出した。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはサイレンス鈴鹿。スーパークリーク。ここで抜け出した。200を通過。サイレンス鈴鹿食らいついてゆく。先頭は変わらずスーパークリーク。やりましたスーパークリーク。最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。最終第3戦を制したのはスーパークリーク。他を寄せつけぬ圧倒的実力。今
一着です。
So let's see how we did. Look at all those numbers. Wow. Okay. What's on the docket today? That's 180. We can take that pretty easily. Grabbing Speed Star. Grabbing Firm Course Menace. Home stretch. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Just bump the score up as much as we can. That's a bunch of gold skills. S's and 3 stats. Pretty good. Let's see how we do. S+. You will absolutely take those. It's a lot of white skills, but you know, it is what it is. That's my friend right there.
さすがは私の自慢のトレーナーさんです。
And then grabbing all this stuff. Rare book of hints. I do like how this event is giving a bunch of hint books. They are in fact all going to Mambo, because I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's also just see if we can't update this with a bunch of new guys. How's this looking? Alright, no major change, but still pretty good. I have my cat jumping around the room. But yeah. Let's go ahead and do our rolls. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. There we go. Got our final bingo there. And some friends there. So that'll be that for today. Hope you guys had a good time chilling. Let's go ahead and box Sheen to victory. Actually, oh, whoa, it's there.